Adriana ist eine freie Illustratorin, Grafikerin und Artdirektorin. Ihre großen Fähigkeiten machen sie auch zu einer außergewöhnlichen Illustratorin für Events, die sie für renommierte Kunden wie Todd, H&M, während der Vogue Fashion Night Out, Harper's Bazaar und viele mehr gemacht hat. Tell me, how did you become an illustrator?
It's a long story, but to try to keep it short, I've always been drawing all my life, but I don't come from an artistic family. It was just me who was really passionate about illustration, and I got into fashion illustration quite late. When I was around 18, I was just more interested in fashion, and then I found out there's a medium like a category like fashion illustration, which is really related to fashion, obviously, and I wanted to pursue it. I first had my fine arts degree, which I got in Warsaw, but I still felt the opportunities which I was looking for were not in Poland. So that was the reason why I moved to London and I studied fashion illustration there.
Tell us the success of illustration.
Well, I think what it is about the illustration, even though we have 21st century and there's Instagram and Snapchat and everything, is that somehow I think people still want to see something different. And every time I get booked, it's always what I hear from a client is that we want you because we are different, because it's not the photo booth, it's not the photographer who's not taking a photo of you. It's just like it adds that value to the event and it's more exclusive because obviously you don't have many illustrators to do like a very quick illustration. So it's a lot of craft, it's obviously talent, it's practice, it's a mixture of all these combinations, and I think that's what makes it different. And again, it's very unique. If we're talking about social media, I started to adapt a lot to modern times as well, which I don't mind at all because it's good for me because there's more exposure. But I started to draw a lot on iPad, which is great, and it's quicker. Because it's just, I don't have to deal with the paint, so it's really, really quick. And it's great, for example, because from the iPad, I can send an illustration directly to someone else's phone. So it's still art, but we just kind of adapt to 21st century, I guess.
That's great. And now we're here in Level 8, and I saw it was a Facebook event, and like you said, it was so interesting to see the live drawing, which we saw before, and you're going to show it to draw me, maybe?
Yes, I definitely would love to draw you. I love the hair, so I love big hair to draw. It's just about expression, and the reason why I love it so much as well is the connection I make with the people, and when I see someone happy with my drawing, it makes me so happy.
Adrianas Illustration schafft ein einzigartiges Erlebnis, das frisch ist, Spaß macht und eine bleibende künstlerische und exklusive Erinnerung hinterlässt. Jetzt gibt's erst einmal eine klitzekleine Pause.